they come with DOSBox, and you can use DOSBox, it's fine. But for a lot of these old Sierra games, I prefer to use this Scum VM program. It just has a little bit better sound emulation, and it's just a little more, I don't know, it just works better. So we're gonna fire this up, and ooh, so you want to be a hero? And like I said, I've got a quick reference guide here. The software you are now using was produced through the efforts of many people: designers, artists, programmers, musicians, and lots of other hardworking folks. If you make copies of this software for any reason other than to make a personal backup, you are not only breaking the law, but raising cost of software for all legitimate users. Please do not make illegal copies of this game. Okay, I promise. I did actually buy this legit off of Steam, so just FYI. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, by the way, you will need the information contained in the printed documentation to successfully complete this game. In other words, yeah, I'm sure they've got some sort of copy protection in the stashed in the manual here. So, wanted hero for the village of Spielberg. Let's go ahead and do FBI kicks in the door. That son of a bitch is playing Quest for Glory. Okay. All right, let's check out the intro here. Ooh, we got some music. Can everybody hear that okay? That is so cool. The music's really good. That is so cool. I'm sure the VGA looks better, but I think this looks awesome. So, written and directed by Laurie A. Cole. Now, is this just going to be the credits, or is there actually some story stuff in here? Could be a touch louder. Okay, yeah, let's see what I can do here. This is probably going to make everything look out, but... So is this just going to be... Really? 1/10,000th of Scum VM. Huh. Cool. This is one of my favorite Quest games ever. Ozzel says, me and my dad put in so many hours in this game. My mom really disapproved. All right, so this is kind of the tricky part of the whole thing, is figuring out so that you could play this game. And I looked into this a little bit because I didn't want to get halfway into it and completely screw it up. You can play as a fighter, a magic user, or a thief, and there's no wrong way to play it. But this game actually has, unlike now, like in the Space Quest game, you're just one character playing through. This actually has, like, your guy has stats and stuff. I mean, it's kind of like D&D a little bit. It's really involved for just an old boss game. So, I'm thinking about playing this as a thief. I'll pull the audience here and see what you guys think. My thought process was, I think I'm going to play it as a thief or a magic user. I'm not sure. So, if anybody has any preferences, feel free to chime in. I do have a little kind of a stat guide here, because you actually can assign stats to your guy right when you start out. Found a bug in the mist code. Minuscule contribution, but still... Oh, well, that's cool. That's really cool. So if nobody has any strong opinions about it, I think I'm going to try as the thief. I think I'm going to try as the thief. Thief is always a good choice. All right, we'll go with that. Thief it up. Gamer Thumb says I always go on the warrior style. Okay, so And this says I should add 10 points to strength, 10 to vitality. Yeah, I've kind of got a little... I don't want to get it... Like, I always had a problem when I would play Diablo, the original Diablo. I'd get my character all leveled up in the one way and then be completely screwed, like, halfway through the game. 10 to get... 10 to vitality, 10 to weapon use. Okay. 10 to agility. And 10 to luck. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, like in the Fallout games, I always used to give myself luck. Luck seemed to be like in Fallout and in Oblivion. Don't steal them, Kay. Yeah. Yeah, Fabian, I agree. Like I never was crazy about doing the I never got into the mage type characters as much. Like on Diablo, I would always play as like on Diablo, I'd always... Let's see what happens here. Oh, wow, they've actually got some little, like, sound effects in there. That's cool. Like, yeah, on Diablo, I always played as... What was the archer? What was it called? The rogue, I think? This seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are two people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. Okay, the man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You are lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I am Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. What do you call yourself? Go with Friday. Good luck at your quest, Friday. Alright. Alright, so let's see. I've got... I should pretty much have the gist of the commands down, but just in case, I did print off a little... kind of a cheat sheet. There's some keyboard shortcuts you can use, too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what all we're carrying. Alright, so we've got food rations, we've got a dagger... We've got 4 gold coins. Oh boy. And 10 silver coins. Okay. Max weight 50. Alright, good to know. Okay. And... okay, that just gives us the same thing. So I guess let's go talk to the sheriff, I guess? Just walk around and find out for yourself. Okay. My name is Friday. Yeah, that was actually on MeTV the other day. Dragnet was. I watched a little bit of it. Well, let's see. Ask about monsters. The monsters come down from the mountains every winter, but they're usually gone by now. The Baron just doesn't have enough men to handle them. Wolfgang is the one to talk to about monsters. He's had a lot of experience with them. Okay. Alright. Can I go in here? Probably not. Door appears to be locked. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Can we talk to Otto? Otto is a big help to me, the sheriff tells you. He's very smart for a goon. His prisoners only suffer a few broken bones when he grabs them. Oh, jeez. It took a bit of doing to teach him to bring prisoners back alive, but he hardly ever forgets now. That's good. I think there's a way... When we go up here... I think there's a way to speed this up a little bit, too. Yeah. Let's do... Where's the plus button? We can move around a little bit faster, I think. Right. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, there we go. Oh, I remember too. Everybody in this game is a cat person for some reason. I don't quite know why, but it's all a bunch of cat people. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shamin at your service. May you find what you seek here. Okay, so... Ask about monsters. The world is filled with many kinds of creatures, both good and bad. Okay. Although in this valley I now have friends, I miss my homeland terribly. This looks like an alpine inn, complete with dishes on the wall and heavy beams on the ceiling. It is pleasantly warm, and the aroma of strange spices fills the air. Not much to do in here. I'm guessing we can probably stay in here. Like I think is it like time actually passes in this game, and you have to probably someone at Sierra was a furry. I have run this inn for 3 years now with Shima. We had thought to return to Shapier, my homeland, but alas, fate has decreed otherwise. So I just noticed that the chat is actually showing on the wrong. It's not showing up correctly. So I'm gonna do a quick thing here. Aid. Let me get this situated here. Okay, that should be better. Sorta. That sorta looks better. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I was having a little trouble with my chat box earlier. Thanks, Fabian, for the last-minute technical support. I still haven't quite got it figured out, but he at least got me pointed in the right direction, so... what is this build? Is this a barber shop? There's a sign on the door of the barber shop informing whoever reads it that the barber is out to lunch and the door is locked. Alright, well, let's go look around for a little bit and see. You can smell apples as you approach this corner. The pretty young centaur looks at you and says, "Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Do you wish to buy some nice fresh fruits and vegetables?" Not yet. But let's go into dry goods and see what's in here. Let's see. This looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there are many various items for sale. But the shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book. Let's see what's for sale. On the counter and on the shelves are assortments of canned goods, honey jars, sewing items, and odds and ends that people in a small town would need. Yeah, OBS gets confusing, and I think I accidentally cut and paste the URL from tomorrow's stream, which is different than today's stream for some reason. In a perfect world, YouTube would just integrate everything with OBS the same way Twitch does, and it'd be much easier. But this is what we got. So let's see if we can we examine the shelves on the counter. Okay, well, not much to do there. Let's keep looking around and see what else is here. This just looks like it's somebody's house. Is this a store? Door appears to be locked. Okay. Let's keep looking. Door's locked. There's a sign on the door which says "Gone Fishing." Okay. And this yeah, okay. I can see the little padlock on the door now. Okay. Go in here and see what we got. The grimy window lets little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale and other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar with sticky beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. The bartender glares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression that you are not welcome. Okay. On that note, I'll go ahead and save the game here. All right, let's see. Yeah, he looks like the same goon. Is like goon like a species, or because he looks like the same one that was out in front of the sheriff's station. The goon seems to be ignoring you. Okay. And what do you want? We've got some of the finest ale of the valley. Only one silver. Sure, let's have a beer. Bartender bellows, sit down first. What do you want? Beer. Bartender says, one well-aged house brew coming up. And there you go. You thank the bartender and pay him for your beverage. This tastes as sour as it smells, and it purges your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer you've ever drunk. Okay, this is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Sheesh. That's rough. Is the beer gone at this point? Okay. What about this guy? He's face down over here. I don't want to talk to you. There are several. Look. So this is where the barber goes to lunch. The guy's had so much liquid diet, he looks embalmed. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't really want to talk to these guys. Let's keep looking. See what else we got going on here. Is this an actual door? Nope. Locked. Is that Chef Boyardee in the corner? Right? Yeah, that's what I thought he looked like too. The homeless person? Let's see, what? Yeah, I'll give him a silver. Thanks. You know, it's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. This used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is to not take up begging. It just doesn't pay. And don't go out at night. Okay, well. What are these barrels? Is there anything in there? Barrels are empty and smell of sour beer. Okay. A word of warning to you, don't drink the dragon's breath. Good to know. Okay. Let's see. Probably can't go this way. We'll go back this way. I have a feeling we're probably going to have to buy some food at some point, because I think your character actually does get hungry in this game. Let's go the other way and see what we can find over here. Oh, that's cool. That eyeball follows you. She's sleeping? Okay. Well, can we break into her house? The door appears to be locked. It also appears that the occupant is taking her nap at the bottom of the stairs. Technically, you're supposed to be a thief, so I think you can actually break into... Ooh, that's a nice touch. I'm surprised your streaming thought you'd be Black Friday shopping. Yeah, that's totally me. You got me. Tall shelves with books and odds and ends suited to magic line the walls. In front of you is a counter with a pentagram embossed on the front. The ceiling and the far wall are mysterious indeed. There is a strange symbol on the floor. Not important. Okay. A wide variety of arcade objects. For example, books dealing with sorcery, necromancy, and other occult subjects. What's that? I never played these games, but I have a feeling I'd enjoy them. This seems great so far. Yeah, it's so big. Like, these games were, I think this came out in 1990, and there's a lot to it. Like, I know Quest for Glory 2, I think, came on like 16 of the 3.5 diskettes. What is that, a gargoyle? See, nothing special. All right, well, if I walk up here, okay, there we go. I am Zara, and my companion is Damiano. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. We have very little for one such as you who have not been initiated, but what we have could prove useful. Okay. Okay. There needs to be like is there like a menu to see what all they have? There is much magic in this world for those who know how to use it. There is magic in this little town and a good deal of magic in this valley. What I sell here are merely tools to help those who have power. You may purchase restorative potions and scrolls from which you may learn spells if you have the potential. We sell several magical spells. On study scrolls, you may purchase Flame Dart for 60 silver, Fetch for 40 silver, or the Open Spell for... Yeah, I've only got like 3 silver. The scrolls we sell are magical. You have but to read the spell and you will learn it. I also know that you can find a wonderful spell if you learn the secret of Arena's Peace. Yeah, that's somewhere in the forest. You have to go find that at some point. What about potions? We have healing, vigor, and power potions. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. What about... Damiano is my familiar and my companion. We share our lives and our magic. Well, I'm going to go back out this way. And let's go check out the guild hall. So let's see. We can do this. We'll bring up our character sheet. Not much to that. Let's go to the guild hall and see what this is all about. This adventurer guild hall reminds you of the one in your hometown, the traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, Sara's troll, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You see the registration book on the desk and the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated by the fire must be the guild master. He is snoring. Yeah, I think it did. It gave me. Yeah, I think you're supposed to start looking. You can kind of let's examine the board here. I think you can actually like each one. Yeah, so okay, you can start getting jobs, and that's how I think you earn money. And you can also get your character to almost level up by doing fights and stuff like that. So let's just take a look at these. Reward for return of lost ring. Inquire at the healers. Okay. This poster is rather dusty and faded. This picture is of a small child with braids. Reward of 50 gold coins for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle. Okay. So yeah, there's some stuff we can do here. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. This poster seems to have been here a while. It is a picture of a handsome man, but arrogant. Reward of 50 gold coins for information, leading to the return of Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. There's a lot going on at Spielberg Gates, it sounds like. Spell components needed. Cash or trade for potions. Acquire at the healers. Okay. Unknown appearance, wears a cloak, must provide proof of leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold coins and the title of Hero of the Realm. Acquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. Okay. Well. So where's the healer? Let's go talk to this guy. And he's sleeping too. I'm so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It is so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Let's You know, that reminds me very little of the time old Schultz and I. Wait a minute. It'll come to. Oh gosh, is this guy? Is this guy just really old? And now he's sleeping again. Oh geez. This, of course, where the adventurer can find out where there is a need for someone brave and courageous. There are jobs on the bulletin board over there. It is also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there are too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died at the hands of monsters and brigands, or they just became too old. Let's see what else he's got to say. Let's ask about the town. Okay. Not much there. All right. Well, let's go try to find the healer. Let me pull up. You have a map here. Somewhere in this jumble of papers. Thought I printed one off. Let's see. Oh, well. That's what happened when I tried to print the map off. I got a blank piece of paper, so... Alright. Let me pull up a map on the laptop over here. Hang on just a second. Let's see. Alright. Here we go. Here's the one I was looking at. So... This is just kind of a plain Jane deal here, so... There's not much. Can we examine... Okay, if I right mouse click on this, it'll just examine it. The plaque under the moose says, courtesy of Sierra Online Prop Department. You never saw a purple saurus before you came to Spielberg, but it looks like a really stupid monster. The plaque reads, Saurus slayed by Hans Halfwitten. This is certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. The plaque reads, Antwerp slayed by two guys from Andromeda. Yes! The two guys. Those are the guys that wrote the Space Quest games for Sierra. This crossbreed of eagle and lion could have torn a man apart when it was alive. The plaque reads, Griffin slain by Wolfgang Abitur. It looks like you must have been a particularly nasty troll. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark forest. The plaque reads, Troll slain by Wolfgang Abitur. More stuff like this. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. The last entry was made several years ago. It says, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg killed a troll near the Flying Falls on this day, 23rd of October. Okay. Is there anything else we can do with that book? Can we write in the book? Oops. Nope. Okay. All right, well, let's go try to find the healer. And, I think either the healer or Spielberg Castle. And, can we go down? No? We'll see if we can get some work here. And I think this is just a wall. Yeah, we can't go that way. Actually, I want to kind of go back in here for a second, and now that I know we can... A hooded robe for when it rains in here. Darn Fido. Books dealing with sorcery. I just kind of want to look at some of this magical junk and mystical garbage. A replacement part for a magical facelift. Paraphernalia and apparatus, okay. A toaster oven, very rarely used. Electricity not invented yet. Let's see. Books dealing with sorcery. More books. Accoutrements and equipment. Things and stuff. More things and stuff. Dried up manta jerky, okay. Bottles of mephitic potions. It's a frog. Tinsel and chaff. Very good for avoiding radar. What? Alright, let's see if we can find Let's see what we... should be... we go up this way. And we go... we go in here? Door appears to be locked. Kind of looking like this map doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Well, keep looking. I'm sorry, I do not get about very much, and I do not really know about many things. Okay. 10 apples for a silver. Since they are so small, we will have fresh cherries in a couple of months. Okay, well, you know, I'll go ahead and buy some apples. Seems like something we might need. We got some points for it anyway. Can we go this way? No? Oh. Yeah, I don't think we want to go out into the forest just yet. I don't think. Try going up. Oh, okay. I see how the map is working now. So the map's got all these little boxes, and the town is one entire box. Okay, so, and this is actually the healer here. So we could go here and see if we can find a job. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you near a hut by the side of the road. Cool. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go in here and talk to this guy. Perhaps you should knock. You hear the inside bolt slide open. Come on in. Ah, cool. Okay. The fragrance of the herbs mingle with some other rather pungent odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you potions if you like. I also can buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Okay. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. So, it is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Altheus with entwined leaves. Scare the bird in the tree. Okay, good to know. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Interesting. Okay. What is this? Just a ladder? Ladder up to the loft where the healer has her personal quarters. No, you can't go up that ladder. Okay. Iron holder. This and that. Whatever's boiling. There's either soup or some sort of potion. Petrified icicles. Cheesecloth. What's cheesecloth? The view from the window has been obscured by soot from the fire. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find a bird of this tree. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my favorite gold ring. I will give you a reward to the one who returns it. How were the Thanksgiving burgers? They were fantastic. I actually use steak seasoning on the burgers. There's a company out of St. Louis, I think. I don't know if they're national or not. Pinsy's or something like that. But they've got Chicago steak seasoning. I actually don't use seasoning when I cook steaks, but if I'm cooking burgers, I put that Chicago steak seasoning on there. And then Boar's Head yellow American cheese, and then you're in good shape at that point. So, okay, here's the bird that he was... the creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Yes, the burgers were delicious. Thank you. Yeah. What did everybody have to eat for Thanksgiving? Tell me about all of your delicious meals you hopefully got to have. Because yeah, we just stayed home. So, let's see. What can we do to scare the bird? We throw an apple at him? That won't accomplish anything. Let's see. What if we kick the tree? Not sure what you're trying to do. Yell at bird? Have you ever had guac burgers? No. Inform the rest of the class. What are guac burgers? Homemade pizza and pumpkin pie. That sounds amazing, Drake. Hmm. Let's see, what do I got here? I got a dagger. I could throw the dagger at it, I guess. That won't accomplish anything. Hmm. Ah, okay. Yeah. Is there... It's kind of hard to tell with all the dithering. Is there... Let's see what we got here. You see nothing special. Or like a rock? Hmm. Hard to see if there's much of anything on the ground here. Walk around for a minute. Oh, that's cool. They've even got like a little nature sound in there. Um, Let's see. Ooh, I think I hear one of the boys screaming. Um, my wife's keeping an eye on the boys, but I'm not sure. I might have to cut out for a minute and make sure everything's okay. Our get together was much smaller but traditional, just a turkey breast instead of a whole bird, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Oh man, that sounds great. Top spot. Top spot. So my wife and I made fresh guacamole and placed it in the middle of two thin burger patties to make one burger, grilled them, and then a nice slice of smoked Gouda on top. Nice. Um, okay, well, that sounds like everybody at least ate well yesterday. Hmm. Maybe there's some over here. Aha! Well, there it goes. Okay. Well, let's go over here and take a look. This is a pixel. This is only a pixel. If this had been a real picture element, you wouldn't have seen a real message. What? Okay. The centaur stops raking as you approach. I don't want to talk to the... Let's examine the ground here. The twins aren't doing too bad. They're napping pretty well, but they do still have to have one overnight feeding. So their bedtime is around 7:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there, and then they usually have to get fed between 12:30 and 1. So they're not doing too bad. Certainly a lot better than it was. Where did that bird go? Oh, I wonder if this dude might have swept it up or something. Centaur stops raking as you approach. Oops. The Centaurs are a very ancient and proud people. Yeah, so they're doing all right. Their naps are kind of hit or miss. They're 4 months old now, and we're not sure if we're getting into the 4 month sleep regression a little bit because they're not napping nearly as well as they did a few weeks ago. It seems like their naps aren't quite as good. Um, they just I don't know. Luke especially, it seems like Noah's been doing great. Luke, it seems like, has regressed. He was our good sleeper a month ago, but right now he is requiring a little bit more intervention with his naps and everything. And yeah, he totally looks like a hobbit. Yeah, he looks like he looks like Pippin or Merry or something like that. I wonder if you can climb the tree. You don't see any good hand or footholds on this side of the tree. Maybe it's better on the other side. Um, you're not close enough. Well, I don't think I can get it. Oh, I seen it. I seen it shimmering there. Yeah, there was just um, a little brief pixel flash there. The nest sits on the branch. So let's see if that's gonna. Oh. It takes a lot of skill and practice to climb this tree. Huh. Well, I wonder if I could borrow this lady's ladder. She had a giant ladder in here. You hear the inside bolt slide open. I'm sorry, I just don't know much about that. But it's right here in your shop. How do you not know that? Can't get that. Okay. So maybe... Yeah, I need to boost the climbing skill. Maybe you just have to keep trying. Hmm. All right. So Drake says we should talk to the centaur. All right. Also, more rocks should do the trick. Okay. Okay. Cut down the tree. Yeah, climbing potion. uh. Hmm. Okay. Get bitten by a radioactive spider. Huh. That could work, I guess. It's weird. It's supposed to be a shadow underneath him, but it looks like there's just blood. Like, is he raking up, was there like a car accident here or something? Um, hmm. Let's see. I feel like I'm getting a little bit higher each time. Hmm. Maybe if I throw another rock at it, I can knock the nest down. Um, hmm. Let's see, there actually is a climbing skill. Okay. Interesting. I guess I should have boosted climbing. Let's see. Maybe if we wonder how many times you have to do this. The game is about the grinding. Yeah, that's what I've heard, that like you can actually just take the time to uh do practice fights and stuff like that. It's pretty involved, which is amazing considering this game came out in like 1990. Let's see. So is it Is it going up at all? Oh, okay, it is going up. Okay, so it went up from 13 to 17. Cool. Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll I know this is not exactly riveting programming here, but we'll keep trying here and see how it goes. Let's see. I still love the get bitten by radioactive spider. I think that's my favorite one. Hmm. Like I wonder how many times this is gonna make me do this. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Yes. Yes, that sounds very dirty. Let's see. Yeah, so it's still going up. Um you're the throwing went up from throwing the rock. Okay, I didn't catch that. Interesting. 24 puzzle points, 28 experience. Stamina is going down. I wonder if your stamina goes down from climbing, because I think you have to actually rest in this game as well. I'm gonna go talk to the healer again, and just see if she's got anything that might help. Make healing potions, magic potions, vigor maybe she really does have a climbing spell. Healing, magic, vigor. Ooh, those are a little out of my price range there. Um, yeah. Oh, it's getting dark. That's cool. Um, yeah, I think you actually have to rest to rebuild stamina. Is that one way that you can do it? Um, hmm. I don't think you want to actually stick around outside in the dark. I think that's when the monsters come out. Or am I stuck outside now? Town gate is locked for the night. Oops. They mostly come at night. Mostly. The monsters, that is. Hmm. Let's see. Stamina still at 17 out of 30. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep trying this. What a horrible night to have a curse. You'd think the thief would be able to climb a little bit higher. Uh, I can understand if, like, the warrior can't climb up there, or certainly the mage, but the thief, you'd think, would be a little bit more ambidextrous. Still, well, it probably has to be like 100 or something to get up there, I wonder. Um, let's see. Yeah, stamina is still going down. I'm actually going to go... Uh, I think I am going to try to go back into the town. Climb wall. Hmm. Well... Guess we could go up to the castle gate and see what's up there. I just realized... Oh, the castle's going to be closed, too. Okay. No one hears you knocking. We can try knocking on this gate, but I'm betting it's not going to work. Not a guard on duty. Hmm. Well, I guess we'll just keep climbing this tree then. We'll see what happens. Like, I wonder... Oh, here we go! We did it! This looks like a good way to fall and break your head, though. Let me save the game here. The nest sits on the branch. In the nest is an object, what appears to be a ring glinting in the sunlight. So, can I just... Okay. Carefully bend down and reach into the nest. In the nest, you find a gold ring. You take the ring and move carefully back along the limb. Phew. Okay. Now, hopefully... Alright, yep. Let's go ahead and climb back down. Thank you. Thank you for doing that automatically, Gabe. Alright, so... Oh, there's no answer because it's dark. Well, I guess let's go explore for a little bit then. So there is... he's a big Tom. Right? So... Ooh, the music's getting all spooky. This guy a good guy or a bad guy? Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go the other way. There we go. Ah! What the hell was that? Nope. I don't want none of that guy. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, that guy's really determined. Like, the thief is not very good at... My understanding is the thief's not very good at hand-to-hand combat. So until I've had a chance to... after making sure nobody's watching, you climb over the town's wall. So I'm like hesitant to get into too deep of a battle right now. There we go. My character was running there for a second. Was there a dude passed out on the table? Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all of his earthly possessions. What? Two weeks ago, I was about to become wealthy beyond my dreams. I, Abdul Adu, would be the first merchant into the valley this year, but my life was shattered by those vile brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the path into the valley. They first used some magic, which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All of my trade goods were taken from me right before my very eyes. Why the brigand leaders spared my life, I do not know. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. Abdul Adu. Yeah, that's his name. Can we... Let's see. Can we just, like, rest here, I wonder? Very nice room, very soft beds, finest in town, only 5 silvers a night. Oh. I don't think I have enough money. Let's see, I've got 7 silvers. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stay at... or... May you dream of all the rewards you deserve. That sounds dirty. You thank Shamin and pay him 5 silvers for the room. Okay. And that way we can just start fresh in the morning. We can go talk to the healer. Asleep at the hero's tail end, the sleep heals and refreshes you. Well, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, time passes in this, and like, that is so cool. Actually, I'm gonna go back in here because there's another job that you can get from the healer, but I need to write it down. So let's go up and look at this thing. Ah. Okay. So that's the there's one other one. Spell components needed. Inquire at the healer. Okay. I'm gonna jot this down here. And then there's a couple of them that we can ask about at the gate as well. Um, healer spell components. Like I said, I'm trying not to use a walkthrough. I'm trying to go through this legit because I just you know that's another thing. These games were designed to be played uh over the course of like several weeks or like, yeah, I'm sure I could pull up a walkthrough and get through the whole game in you know a few hours or something, but where's the fun in that? So um yeah, I did get some more points, probably for uh either for sneaking or maybe for staying at the inn. um so let's see. Dusty and Faded. Safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Uh, okay. Capture or death of the Brigand Warlock. Short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Ask about. I should have wrote these down the first time. um, Brigand leader. Okay. Yeah, fun is the figuring it out. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, to me, that's uh the beauty of these is, you try stuff, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But it's way more fun to just kind of try to figure it out for yourself. This poster seems to have been here for a while. Baronet Bernard. So okay, we got Brigand Leader, Brigand Warlock, Elsa von Spielberg. All right, so we got some stuff to do here. Yeah, and we've got the ring. Um, we yeah, we've got. Let's see here. Yeah, so Gamer Thumb TV. Yeah, this is going to be my schedule for right now, and it's probably going to change again at the beginning of the year. We're actually looking into. Well, we've got somebody lined up that's going to help us out with the twins. We've got like kind of a part-time nanny lined up. So when she starts, I'll actually be able to be on here even more. But for now, for the rest of the year, um, this is going to be my schedule: Fridays and Saturdays, Friday afternoons, and Saturday mornings. Um, oh, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here are 6 golds and 2 healing potions for your reward. Awesome. That's really cool. And thanks for the help. That everybody that's been chiming in with the hints here. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy to have my ring back. Did he just kiss her? Oh, she kissed him. Okay, but you put the reward away and tell her she is welcome as you leave to avoid being kissed again. Is her name Mrs. Doubtfire? That's funny. I think that's a good time to save the game. You've just returned the Ring of Power to Sauron. Here's 6 gold. Like, oh shoot. Crap. All right. Actually, she had another quest, so I wanna ask her. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Thought she needed. Like I thought the job board said she needed Spell components. Okay, that's the word. I will pay you for Cheetar Claws. Troll... Ooh, we better write this down. All right, let's see. Cheetar Claws, Troll Beard. I think we saw a Cheetar. I think that was that black cat thing that was chasing us there just briefly. I'll write this down. This is serious stuff here. Troll Beard. Oh, magic mushrooms. Oh, boy. Well, they probably programmed it. They probably programmed that word as a variable. Like it probably says you will not need to use the word, and then it's just whatever word you typed in that it doesn't like. So I could probably type in, I don't know, ass turd or something, and it would say you do not need to use the word ass turd in this game. Flowers from Arana's piece. Okay. Flowers. Yeah, old school. I'm just writing it down. Cheetah X Centaur. Chester the cheetah. Okay, cool. Well, we've got some quests here. We've got some stuff to do here. We got some money. Go up to the gate and see what we got going on here. Well, that was uneventful. Are you speaking to me? Yes. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat yourself? Let's see. So if you just sleep at a random place, Cameron, does that kind of act the same as the inn? Like if you sleep at Arana's piece, will that refill your stamina and health and all that stuff? Let's ask about Cheetahman from Action 52. Let's see. Ask about Elsa. Yes, Elsa von Spielberg was a lovely young child with braided brown hair and bright blue eyes, like her mother, the Baroness, used to have. A large winged creature flew over the castle walls, grabbed Elsa, and vanished before the guards could fire upon it. We searched everywhere for her, but to no avail. Even the jester, Yorick, joined the search for her. The Baron sent a troop of guards to storm Baba Yaga's hut, but I think their skulls sit atop her fence now. Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's okay. So, if you get hungry, it'll just like do I need to manage the hunger and the thirst or anything like that, or he'll just automatically eat as I'm going if he needs to, So it's okay. Let's see, Baba York, Baba Yaga. Okay, that's So Elsa's probably at this Baba Yaga hut, maybe. She'd be about 18 now. Just keep the rations on you and the game will handle it. Ah, perfect. That's okay. Yeah, I bought apples. Is there like a specific food ration that I need to buy, or if I have any like I bought apples from the one thing. If you run out of rations, you'll eventually start to get hungry, but it's pretty generous. Okay. I've got plenty of small rocks, so we got that covered. I might need to go buy some more rations, maybe from the town, but we'll see what we got. Ask about Warlock. The brigands are protected by a magic user. Not much is known about him, but he seems to use more magic potions and powders than spells. Okay. The leader of the brigands must be a good strategist. He has organized and led many raids, which result in much treasure and little loss on the part of the brigands. Without their leader, the brigands would soon flee. Okay, there is an actual store to buy the rations from. Okay, that might have been the one that was closed. There was one that was locked when I went in there earlier, and it had a little meat symbol on the front, so I'm guessing that's probably it. Let's see. Let's ask about the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg was a proud young man with the dark hair and eyes of his father like the Baron. He rode off one morning and his horse returned without him. The horse had been raked by the claws of some large animal. There is still a reward offered for the safe return of the Baronet, but I fear he is dead. Man, that's rough. Okay, well we've got some jobs to do, so that's cool. So let's just go look around for a little bit. So we've got some things to look for. If we go to that Baba Yaga, well, that might be interesting. There's a goblin's lair near there. I think I will go back and buy some more food rations though, especially now that we've got a little bit more money. So let's go back to Spielberg. And yeah, the barber shop's still locked. Maybe it's in the dry goods store. Either shopkeeper can't hear you or he's ignoring you. Unfortunately, I have only standard weapons and equipment. The shopkeeper tells you I carry daggers and chain armor. Maybe someday I'll be able to carry magic ones, though. Can also sell you food or empty flasks for carrying liquids or powders. Adventuring rations aren't the tastiest food in the world, but they will keep you healthy and alert as you go. A pack of 5 rations will cost you just 5 silvers. Okay, well, I'll buy some rations. See how many I got now. I got 8 food rations. Okay, ask about... See what he's got. Ah, the use of a dagger is the most skillful art. Actually, this particular weapon is longer than most, but it's still easily concealable. A bargain at 20 silvers. Let's see. About armor. Here you can get really good protection. Oh man. All this stuff's really expensive. So, well, looks like that's what we got for now then. So, yeah, I think that's good for now. Let's, and Cameron says we should walk around sneaking, to build our, so do people get like, are people going to get suspicious if you're just walking around sneaking like this? Like, is the sheriff going to get all mad? The sheriff says, you think I'm going to tell you everything I know about everything? Go look around and find things out for yourself. Okay, well, he didn't seem to mind. Okay, so. Let's see if there's a way to, see if we can get this to go faster. He's gonna look pretty silly, but sure, why not? Let me, while we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game one more time. All right, let's go. Where should we go? Let's check out, let's see if we can find this goblin lair. I just, because like in Skyrim, they would get curious if you were like sneaking around their huts and stuff. Or not Skyrim, but Oblivion. Like I remember I played Oblivion as the thief, and I was always stealing stuff. They got really mad at me. You got high enough, if your skill gets high enough, you can hide when monsters come. Ooh, that's cool. Good to know. So I think if we keep going this way, there's gonna be a goblin lair up here. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Well, that was a little scary. Let's see if we can get up here without getting Oh no! Oh no! Hostile intent is evident. Um. Oh, I think I just got. Yeah. All he needs is a trench coat. He could be some pervert of the park. And that is why I saved my game. Okay. So the goblins. Yeah, I didn't think I was ready for that fight. I just kind of wanted to see what would happen mostly. Let's see. Where else do we want to go? I need just like a nice easy monster I could kill or something. We could find some stuff to sell to what's her face for some more money. Yeah, that was a pretty embarrassing fight. The thief's not a very good fighter anyway, but that was particularly bad. It didn't help that I had so I've got the speed turned all the way up, which is great for if you're sneaking around, but with the speed up high, you lose quick. Yeah, see that was the big thing. I need to pause it real quick and turn the speed back down. But then if I do that, then he's gonna be walking around all slow. So ah, okay. Now see, yeah, that so like in the Space Quest games, you could actually type in you could actually just type in what you wanted the speed to be. Yeah, see, this isn't gonna work. Yeah. All right, that was bad. I did a little better that time. I did a little better that time. Not a lot better, but a little better. So let's try. There's an archery range. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go see if we can go try to find that. Yeah, goblins, I don't think I want any part of the goblins. Let's go back this way and get our bearings here. Okay, so we're outside of the town. So if we go here and we go down, and we should be able to go left, and there's an archery range. Maybe we can get a, well, maybe there's not an archery range. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, it's literally just a board. Okay. Huh. Like I was hoping there was actually going to be a, the old archery target looks as though it has not been used in quite some time. I was hoping there was actually going to be like a place where you could buy like a bow and arrow or something. I don't. All right, let's try going. Oh no. Oh, this is. Yeah, I need to slow it down when I do that. Ah. There's a graveyard over here. I want to take a look at that. I may not be able to make it there, though. This is kind of weird. These, can I not get through here? Kind of just have to go down and around, I guess. Let's go back. This is where So I think the monsters must just load randomly, I guess. Yeah, I keep forgetting to just do escape. This must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. Yeah, in fact, I think whenever you do escape, it actually just automatically defaults to your character running, so you can just run off screen. I mean, I think if I was to slow the animation down, I think I could possibly take one of those guys out, but I'm just not, my character's not quite powerful enough to actually do that yet, and I don't have any I don't think you could use potions. Can you use potions in the middle of combat too? I'm not sure. Um, it's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Yeah, I'd hate to be here at. There's some set pieces with set monsters, but the generic filter areas usually have random encounters. Okay, good to know. If there was something interesting and informative at this location on the screen, we would certainly have put up a much more interesting and informative message than this one. um, this may seem like a silly question. Would it help if you were sneaking or not? Well, the problem is that if I'm sneaking, but I have the animation turned up really fast on the game, so that otherwise, if I just sneak at normal speed, he's going to go really slow. So, um, you can escape and drink potions and then get back in the fight. Okay, that's one way to do it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I've got a couple potions. How many potions do I have? That lady gave me some potions. 2 potions of healing. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so yeah, in fact, you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just walk. We'll turn off the sneak for a little bit. There we go. Is there anything else interesting here? You may have already won a fabulous all-expense paid trip for 2 to scenic Shapier, land of the shifting sands. To claim your prize, simply purchase a soon-to-be-released copy of Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire, at a software dealer near you. Nice. I really appreciate all of the hints that you guys are throwing in for me, too. I don't consider that backseat gaming at all, because like I said, I was going into this somewhat blind, or completely blind, so I definitely appreciate that. So feel free to jump in anytime here. So where the heck? Let's go. There's a fairy ring. Ooh, magic mushrooms. Okay. Pick a handful of the smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. Can I just take them all? Like, I wonder how many of these I can carry. 12 mushrooms. I don't know if these are magic mushrooms or not. I don't know if these are what the lady wanted or not. Let's see. Stamina, 32 out of 32. Man, my health is already kind of low. Trying to get... Oh, yeah, no, Curtis. You got everybody that's been chiming in, Curtis, Cameron, everybody. No, you're not, like, I don't think those are spoilers at all. I think that's just helpful and kind of keeping things moving a little bit, because, I'm sure nobody wants to watch me fumble around for an hour trying to solve one stupid puzzle, so... Or maybe you do. I don't know. So, where does it say on here what my... Because I know there's only a certain amount that you can... Okay, here we go. Weight carried 45, 50, that's what I was looking for. If you buy something, you always win, right? I'm here trying to provide a small element of comic relief. This is the first stream I've ever been able to watch. I'm just going to take as many of these as I can carry and see if I can take them back to the to that healer to sell. Yeah, so we're getting close here. All the mushrooms. I'm just gonna take all the mushrooms. else can we carry? Yeah, it's just gonna be, I'm gonna get arrested. Okay, 52, so that's all we can carry. Okay, take, you are carrying so much that you can hardly move. You'd better drop something soon. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I'm over encumbered now. I remember when I played Fallout 3, your character can get over encumbered, and I tried to carry everything that I could possibly carry from the one of the expansion packs for the game is the Mothership Zeta expansion pack, and you get just a whole bunch of really cool like alien tech, like alien ray guns and crap like that. But you're only in that spaceship once, and then once you get out of the spaceship, you never get a chance to get back to it. You get abducted by aliens and have to fight your way back through it and escape, which is cool. But what is that? Congratulations! By clicking at this spot on the screen, you've initiated an irreversible process that will destroy all life as we know it. Have a nice day. What? Wow. Okay, that's harsh. So, so anyway, I'm playing through Fallout 3, and when you get into that level with the aliens and all the alien tech and everything. Oh no! Run! It'd be funny if you hear someone in town mention there's a mushroom shortage now. That would be awesome. Like, yeah, look, there's people starving now because there's so yeah, like I took every possible thing I could out of that spaceship. I took everything I could, and then like you finally, like after the level, it just plops you down out in the middle of the desert, and then I just drug everything that I had. Like you can't fast travel in that game if you're over encumbered. So I literally just drug everything I had through, like all of this. I've got all these alien ray guns and crap. And I'm trying to fight all of the, what are those? The death claws that you got to run into. And that was a freaking ordeal. But I got everything back to my base, and I got it all safely put in a container that it was just like, okay, that was worth it. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into a powder. Let me think. Oh yes, I said these are worth a gold. Here you go. Cool. Did they sell them all? Oh, am I going to have to do this for each individual mushroom? Crap. There's got to be a better way to do this. Death of the universe is all your fault. Yes. Crap, I'm going to have to do this 53 times. Okay, kids. Wait, what? Oh, you can only... Thank you, but I have enough mushrooms. Well, alright then. You can't just sell them all, huh? Okay, well, now I'm just... What am I gonna do with 53 mushrooms now?